Hello, Horizon and El Paso. Chris Babcock coming to you live and direct from fabulous Far East El Paso for the ribbon cutting for the brand new Alamo Draft House out here at the corner of Loop 375 and Pelicano. Got some great stuff going on. We're going to have some dignitaries talking in just a bit, but as you can see behind me, we have masked luchadores ready to go. So we're going to step aside from a little bit so you can watch a little bit of the action as we await the ribbon cutting and all of the officials coming in. This new movie theater, the first new movie theater here in Far East El Paso since the beloved Cinema Park closed down in the mid-90s. Of course, the furthest east theater that was ever had here in El Paso County was the Cowboy Drive-In down in Fabens that closed in the 60s. So East El Paso, Horizon, High Desert, all these people over here will get some great entertainment here at the new Alamo Draft House. Of course, you can see it as you drive down the gateway here. And beautiful murals. You'll take a look at that in just a bit as you see the luchadores warming up here for the ribbon cutting. And there's actually going to be a match going on too, so that'll be pretty cool. For those of you that aren't familiar with the area, this is right off of Pelicano, right above John Drugan Elementary. So you can see it from the gateway as you enter onto Loop 375. And everyone getting ready to go here shortly at the Alamo Draft House ribbon cutting. Again, you're out here live at the Alamo Draft House ribbon cutting right here at the corner of Pelicano and Joe Battle, Loop 375. Beautiful new facility. It's luchador out here in the parking lot, but that's because the interior is luchador themed. And I already see County Judge Ricardo Samaniego, other of the county commissioners out here as well. Of course, we also have dignitaries from Alamo Draft House as well. So they are getting ready to get this underway as the luchadores. And I've understood that there's also going to be some sort of sword fighting, something going on, that they've kept us here behind the railing for our own safety. So we're going to see that here in just a bit.
Hello, El Paso. Thank you guys for coming out today. We're going to go ahead and kick things off, but I want to introduce somebody very special. Without who this project would never have happened. Please put your hands together for the president of Triple Tap Ventures, Mr. Neil Michelson.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. Thank you all for being here. Super exciting day to be opening the East Side Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. We've had our West Side location for almost 5 years now. It's been a great success. Extremely appreciative of the El Paso community. You all have treated us great and gave us the opportunity to open a brand new shiny building, state-of-the-art projection, big show, everything you could want in a Alamo or movie theater. So thank you all for being here and celebrating us. So I'm not going to talk too long. Obviously, very difficult time to be opening a movie theater, and it took a tremendous amount of work from all of our partners and participants and banks and citizens in our team. So I got a few people that are coming up here. We're going to do our version of a ribbon cutting. So come on, guys. You know who you are. Commissioner Leon, County Judge San Diego. So obviously, we can't do something like this without the support of the city and the county. We have a number of representatives here today. County Judge San Diego, Commissioner Leon, thank you for being here, for all your support. Projects like this, you need banks and money, and we've got great partners in EPT Land Communities, represented here by David Bogus. They're our partner on the west side and doing an amazing job in El Paso with their developments, and this whole Monteverde development is going to be something amazing. Our bank partner, John Hobbs from Western Heritage Bank, thank you very much. Need great people to actually build these buildings. We've had an unbelievable partner in EMJ Construction. George Heath, thank you very much. It's a difficult time to build a building in the middle of a pandemic, and these guys did a yeoman's job getting us where we are. So thank you very much. And something like this requires our organization. I'm just a guy. I've got unbelievable people working at our franchise company called Triple Tap Ventures, and that's Ed Dodds, Vice President of Operations, and John Saldivar, who's the General Manager of this location. So, if you give these guys a round of applause, this is the group that makes something like this happen. And I don't know, there he is. None of us would be here without the next person who's actually going to say something really good, I hope, and teach us how to savor a bottle of champagne. That's Tim Lee. Come on up, Tim. Tim founded the Alamo 25 years ago, 20-something, long time ago. He's a visionary in film exhibition back then, and even today with all the design elements that you see in a building like this, the technology that goes into it, just the passion for film that runs throughout his organization as a franchisor, and that comes down to our organization as the franchisee. So this guy I'm thrilled that he's here, and first airplane trip in a year. So he's going to say a few words. So thank you for everything, Tim. It's really important, and really thankful to be a franchisee of this great brand. Tim?
Well, you just said great things. Now what do I do? So thanks, everybody. I can't tell you how proud I have been in this past week to say I am going to a new movie theater opening. It's crazy. Every time even just now, I get goosebumps saying it. So kudos to this entire team for pulling off what seems to be the impossible, but it is not impossible. I will also say, and this is probably not scientific, but I can bestow this. This is, without a doubt, the most beautiful Alamo Drafthouse that has ever been. This is great, great work. I'm so pleased with this, and it's off to a great start. So Neil mentioned that it is 25 years ago that I've been in this business, and I came into the Alamo Drafthouse with zero experience, zero knowledge about business in general, but certainly not about the movie business. Save for one thing, my wife and I just really love movies, and I think that's the core and the essence of what this space is. We love all movies. We love Godzilla versus King Kong. We love the Blue Demon. We love Santo Moody. We love the French New Wave, and we live really kind of maybe movies that live in the gutter. We love it all. So I want this to be the home for cinephiles, young and old, in East El Paso, and I'm just stoked to be a part of it. But we have a very important aspect, a very serious aspect of a ribbon cutting ceremony. We're not really cutting, maybe we are cutting ribbon, but we're cutting a glass ribbon, if you will. But we have a tradition that we've been doing for the past 15 years. It's a Napoleonic tradition. And Neil assured me that he has already got his liability insurance, so there's really nothing for anybody to worry about. But the legend goes that when Napoleon was going to go out to war, in any battle, they would first, the night before, go to the Moët Chandon estate, and they would grab a bottle of champagne, and they would take their military saber, of which we have reasonable reproductions. These are not actually Napoleonic sabers from the olden days, but this is what they would carry. They would unsheathe these sabers, and they would swipe it across. They would swipe it across the champagne bottle. And if that champagne bottle were to explode in their hands, they would die in battle the next day. So they might as well drink as much champagne as possible. However, if it were to cleanly come off, they would be victorious in battle the next day, so they might as well drink as much champagne as possible. So today, we're going to imagine these bottles as the year 2020. And so we're going to be boldly swiping off 2020 and entering into a new era of 2021. And so normally we just have a couple of bottles to clean, but I think we're going to do a lot. And so I really need you guys to keep it rolling and keep applauding each new saber, and we'll keep this train moving as fast as we can and as safely as we can. So anybody that's standing, you guys are uncorking the bottles. Just stay a little bit clear. Maybe you three can maybe pop over just a little bit past that camera on this side of the camera. Then we're going to be totally street legal and safe. All right, I'm going to put this microphone down, and what I want, when I raise my hand, I want a round of applause, and I think we're going to do this many times. All right. We're starting the process, and the microphone is down. I'm going to hand this to you, Robert, all right?
They're going to do the Saber champagne bottle opening here as part of the grand opening of Alamo Drafthouse, Far East El Paso, here at the corner of Pelicano and Loop 375, as they are getting together to talk about it. Okay, here we go.
You can do it, Dave!
Let's go! Woo!
You can do it!
County Judge Ricardo Samaniego up next. Commissioner Carlos Leon up next.
We've never tried it this many times before. This is kind of exciting.
You're on your thumb.
One more applause.
Big John.
Hey! Here's the beautiful 2021. Hey, Jessica. Get a broom and dust it.
All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for coming out. We'd like to ask you to go ahead and step back into the bar. Wait, sorry, do we have more? Okay. After this group photo, we have some refreshments in the bar for you, including champagne.
All right, well, that's going to be it. That's all of it right now. We're going to have a tour. We'll have that video up shortly. But again, the Alamo Drafthouse, Far East El Paso, here at the corner of 375 and Joe Battle, it's open. Come on out. We'll have all the information right below the video on our live. But for now, Chris Babcock saying, have a great day, everybody.